Come check out this ancient ruin.
Cool. Hey, what's this thing?
Wait, I don't think you should touch that.
Wow, look at all these cool creations. Hey, this looks like the city of Pompeii.
I think you're right. Years and years ago, the volcano Mount Vesuvius covered the city of Pompeii with ash, and this model is an amazing portrayal of that event.
This builder uses the single pale gray color to portray the coating of ash over a crumbling city. Everything from the fountain to the towers are covered in pieces of rubble. When Mount Vesuvius exploded, the citizens of Pompeii were frozen in time, and you can see how that's portrayed in the minifigures that lay amongst the rubble.
Sometimes, it's not just about making a cool model, it's setting a mood, and this builder definitely accomplished that.
These ruins look like a temple of some kind. I really like the detail of the vines wrapping around the columns. The jewel is an interesting centerpiece as well that gives the scene a mystical and magical feel.
I love the courtyard with the small green pieces to represent where plant life has grown over the stones. The way the flat pieces overlap do a great job portraying a broken and weathered path.
This scene is a treasure hunt for fascinating tidbits and details. Strewn around this old library are ancient artifacts and some modern things too. The use of greenery overgrowing the ruin is a little bit different too, as it uses the bright pink flowers instead of just vines and green brick. They may be pretty, but they still look wild and natural.
Check out the little bird on the roof. This builder has a great eye for character and setting a scene. I love how everything is just a little bit off-center, like the lamppost out front and the piano. It's perfectly imperfect, which is harder to accomplish than you'd think.
'Twas a dark and stormy night. I love this eerie castle scene. This looks like it once was a great medieval fortress full of valiant knights and royalty, but has broken down and been abandoned over time. I like the cool story details as well, like the chains and the knight looking up at the tall towers.
How creepy. You can imagine the sound of wind whistling through the hanging chains. I think there might be some ghosts hiding behind those castle windows. This model is huge, and there's so much detail and texture. I love the little houses with their unique sloped roofs. The bright colors are nice to see when everything's so dark and gloomy down here.
This model demands an up-close and personal look. There are so many interesting aspects that you may not notice right away, from the landscape to the details in the homes. It all gives the scene so much depth. The castle and the windmill behind it are so different from everything else we've seen. You almost feel like you can hop right in and knock on the big wooden doors.
Definitely. Though, maybe we should figure out how to get out of here first.
Good idea. See you guys next time for an all-new episode of Cool Creations. Now, where's the exit?